So by now you've all played the new Jedi Survivor that has come out this year, and I have to say it's pretty damn good. I enjoyed the game for what it was, a good Jedi lightsaber beat 'em up type of game. And I'm not no heavy critic or anything, but I got one problem, and that was the ending. The ending was very strange to me, and it was mainly because of our best friend Bode here. So me and the homie have been going around fucking up the Empire or whatever for the longest, and he's been using nothing but blasters and stuff like that. So what I'm confused on is how did he suddenly get so damn strong from having a lightsaber, even though he was in hiding for the longest. I'm guessing he was out of touch with the Force. Maybe he could have used it while trying to survive while fighting next to Cal Kestis. But the whole premise behind this guy is that he's a secret spy. Spoiler alert if you haven't played the game. So the whole premise behind this guy is that he's trying to protect his daughter, Dora the Explorer, and the reason he is running around with Cal is because he's an Imperial spy. So he betrays us. Cal gets sad, betrayed, and whatnot. The usual. But the thing is, he stole Dagon's lightsaber behind our back. So Cal went to go run the fade with this dude and somehow loses. How does Cal lose this? He's fought so many Inquisitors and stuff like that, even running face to face with Darth Vader, even beating Dagon Gera, whatever his name is, in a one-on-one fight at one point. But somehow gets folded by Discount Diego with a lightsaber. Keep in mind, he didn't even have his own lightsaber. So how in the world did he get the best of me? I ain't mad that he beat Cal. I'm mad that he beat me. How is he this hard when he hasn't even been keeping up with his lightsaber training or anything like that? Like, we saw what happened to Obi-Wan after he didn't train for years and was out of touch with the Force and whatnot. He was getting bullied by Darth Vader, of all people. That's not a big bar to beat or anything, but still. How is Cal losing to this guy who's only used blasters for the past couple of years and just now got a hold of a lightsaber that wasn't even his? And it was somehow a harder boss to Dagon himself. How did Cal need help from Marin to beat this dude? How is Cal Kestis, the person we just seen slay an Inquisitor with 2 hits, go toe to toe with an old Republic, Jedi and win? How is he here struggling with this dude? I mean, I guess the dark side of the Force gives you special abilities after all, but come on now, we didn't even get those special abilities. The best thing I could do is take out a few robots. And even then, I still had trouble trying to use the dark side. It wasn't that much helpful. Come on now. You over here using Force get to Gaten shows and stuff like that. And you mean to tell me that this dude has been out of touch with the Force for how long now? He's been in hiding. He doesn't have a lightsaber. I doubt he's really used the Force that much. Meanwhile, Cal has been doing this the entire time, and he's getting beaten up by Bode. After all, like I was saying earlier, we saw what happened with Obi-Wan. He was out of touch with the Force. He was weak as hell. He eventually started to wake it up, knock off some of the rust and whatnot, but that didn't happen with this dude. Now, granted, he was fighting a bit more, but still, it's very questionable that has happened. I'm guessing it's because of the dramatic effect, he's the final boss. We got to make the main character struggle somehow, right? But I would still love to see a one-on-one battle where Cal actually gradually overpowers him. Use the gameplay to make him hard or whatnot, but don't make it so that even in canon, Cal has straight up lost a duel to him and needs help from Marin in order to beat him. That just doesn't make sense to me. The power of Dora Explorer is not that damn strong, bro. Come on now. Homie even force pushed his own daughter. It's like, at that point, you can't see that you're wrong, and I don't know what to tell you. I did not feel bad for killing this dude, because it shouldn't have taken me 5 tries to beat him. And no, I'm not even playing on the hardest mode. I guess I'm just trash at the game. But that's beside the point. Anywho, overall, the Jedi Survivor game, even though it had performance issues, I played on PS5, so I didn't suffer much like the PC folks did. I still found it very fun. It was just my only gripe was with Bode himself. While he was a very cool character, and I was kind of expecting him to die, because of course he's a father that's trying to protect a child, of course he was going to die. We could see it happening from a mile away. I'm just more so confused as how he was stronger than Dagon Gera and was able to beat Cal not once but twice, to the point where Cal needed help, even though he's way stronger than he was in Fallen Order. Like, it just, he's a full-on Jedi versus a Jedi or a Sith, whatever the hell he was, that has been out of touch with the Force and lightsaber combat for years, but he was able to beat Cal Kestis. Just doesn't make sense to me, but hey, had to move the plot forward, I guess. But if I'm missing something, please tell me in the comments below, because I'm not a big Star Wars nerd, to say the least. I do love the show. I do love the shows, love the movies, I love the series and everything about it. But I'm not too big on the canon or the smaller details. So I might have missed something. I could very well be wrong. It could be something that I completely ignored or did not see in the context of the game. If so, please let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and have a nice day.